Okay. Hello. Another day, another stream. Um, let's just double check that all things are going smooth. Right. Let me take a listen. Yeah, okay. That should be good. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Gotta stay hydrated. I need some more water. I need like keep or like get a big cup of water or something. Or just keep a bottle with me, right? I should have a bottle somewhere. um, but maybe later I'll go down and get some more water. Let me show my screen. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit, because as I mentioned yesterday, I've got ads now. Really sorry about that, but I made it so that there's gonna be an ads within like the first 5 minutes, then an hour of no ads, and then 5 minutes, then no ads. So we're just gonna wait, let people come in. Yeah, I just got the alert. Incoming ad starts in about a minute. So we're just gonna just take it easy. Wait a little bit, let people come in. Maybe chat a little. I don't know. I need to have like a thing, right? Like some shtick that I can do whenever an ad's coming, or like whenever there's dead time. Because I feel kind of awkward just waiting. But yeah, go get any snacks or something. Go get some water. Stay hydrated. And after the ad, we'll get to coding. So that's gonna start in about right now. So let me put up the ad break saws. Yeah, I'll just chill here because I still don't know how the ads work. Like I took a little, like I watched a little bit of some other Twitch channels, and like when there's an ad, I just hear the ad, I only see the ad. I think I can see them in the top right, like just their actual thing that they're live streaming. But I don't know how it works for here, because yesterday someone said that, actually Lucky said that he could hear me just fine. So maybe the ads don't go, even though there is an ad break right now. I'm just gonna play some video games on my phone. Do you have any games on your phone? But how's it going, guys? How's it been? I'm thinking probably when I get, like, hopefully one day, if I have a bunch of like viewers, I'm thinking about maybe doing like a code review. Not really a full-on code review, but just like I look at you guys' projects, see if I can help out in any way, if possible, if you guys want that, or just you guys get time to show off your cool projects. And that's just fun, I get to see other technologies and stuff, different programming languages as well, cool ideas. Like, I love just seeing ideas, because I do find it a little hard at times to come up with something to do for like a project. Most of the time I randomly get an idea and then I put it on the back burner, but then I never write it down, so I always forget what I had in mind. Like there's a few things that of course I always want to do, which I'll definitely always remember, like HTTP 1.0 server, or a simple kernel, or stuff like that. But then there's also projects that sound really fun to do and then I just forget them. I really should have got more water. I know I'm going to finish this before the hour. There's like not even Okay, there's still about 20 seconds left to the ad. So we'll just wait it out. I'm trying to think what's today's game plan. I know I said it yesterday. I think I put it down in the to-dos. I'll have a look, but yeah, I start the stream and then I don't know what I want to be doing. Okay, ad break's over. Let's get to coding. I'll keep this here. So, don't need a clear. I want to go into Murray. I think I should also set up like a Discord bot. Oh, Twitch bot. Maybe like some simple commands that are like, oh, what's my setup? What's my development environment and stuff like that. Okay, so last time, here, let's run the game. Build, run, I think that's it. So yeah, we got a little menu screen going. I still don't like that this is not, I don't think this is centered. Like these seem aligned with each other. This seems like it's in the center. This doesn't. Maybe that's just the font or something. I don't know. Okay, so we had that, and then here we're able to go back into the game, and the game runs correctly. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, we also did that. When you get hit, it goes to a game over screen. Oh, hey man, how's it going? How go things? Pretty good. I swear I'm dyslexic. I couldn't read that for a sec. Pretty good. Yeah, let me quickly run the game again. We got a little shitty menu screen going. And I don't think this is centered, so it annoys me, but we move. Then we can play the game. Everything still works, which is good. And I added a little game over screen when you get hit. I think I mentioned yesterday that we're going to get like proper health going, because right now the second you get hit, game's over. So I want to do a proper health system, and also like a regenning health system, so that like if you didn't get hit within a certain time frame, your health goes back up. Actually, let me look at the to-dos. I kind of simplified my to-dos. They're kind of too simple now, but it's okay. Yeah, we have what I said just then, the health system. I think we'll get that done first. Make art. Yeah, it's really annoying that this is just black. It looks so shit. And just like all of this is black. Like these are okay. They need some animations as well though. I don't even know, but make art 100%. I need to get that done. I just want to do the coding part. I don't want to do the art. But at least doing it gets me into the groove of things, lets me learn. So, health. How am I doing health? Right, let me look at how I do it right now. I know I have a get hit. Yeah, player get hit. So that'll be here. Also, I hate this cursor. I really need to fix that. I would wager the game is already art. I wish one day it'll be a masterpiece, but right now it is just paint thrown onto the canvas. So what was the issue with the bullets? Oh yeah, where was that? Was it just bullet? No, I think it was in player. Was it like player fire here? Yeah. Was it this? Yeah, here it was. So when we were running it and you would shoot, right, it would go into the wrong direction, and it was because I was just doing, here, let me close this. When I was getting the mouse position, I was just doing Raylib's get mouse. Where is it? Get mouse. Yeah, this one. and that's only for the actual position in the canvas that it's in. So I needed to make it relative to the actual world space. So I just made a little dude that just gets the actual position relative to the player. And also we needed to subtract it from, I don't really understand this part, but it worked. We need to subtract the mouse position from the player. And I tried just doing the regular mouse position. Oh, actually, maybe I could get rid of that. And then just do this. I don't know. I didn't think about it too much. I just wrote the code and this works. So yeah, we get the actual position of the mouse in the world space, and then we normalize it to get the direction. I probably explained that pretty shit, but I don't fully understand it myself. But it works, so I'm happy. Although now they're not fully, like in certain directions, they're missing the mouse. And I still don't know why that is, but I'm gonna leave that. It's fine, working is good, exactly. If it passes and it's bearable, then why fix it? Health. How am I doing health right now? I have player get hit. So I definitely need to fix this, because right now what's happening is the player here in the game, we set up the player. The player has a health of 3, so they should, get hit 3 times and then die. But since this is being called every frame, oh, I just pressed something. Since it's been called every frame, you will take those 3 hits. Oh, did I mess something up? Wait. Give me 1 sec. Sorry about this. I clicked something on my keyboard and now it's looking weird. Okay, we're back. Cool. Yeah, so we have 3 health, but since it's getting ran every frame, it will take those 3 hits immediately. So we need like a cooldown to prevent getting hit while you're already being hit, in a sense. Yeah, I think that's the main issue there. So let's get that working first, and then we'll get the regen working, because you can't really get a regen working without it. So I think with the player, where's player? Iframes time, exactly. Here, so, I guess it won't really be iframes, because I'm thinking I'm just going to do a timer that says, hey, you can't get hit during this period. I feel like iframes signifies that I'll have like a Souls roll, a Dark Souls roll. So maybe what I'll do is the player will just have a boolean that says is being hit, and we'll have a function that counts down how much time has passed, and then we'll reset that is being hit to false, so then they can now be hit again. Yeah, I think that might be the play. So I'll just have not a bool. Well, I imagine that iframes equals timer, since each frame is 16 milliseconds or so. Yeah, I guess that, yeah. So is, I guess iframes implies very short durations. Is hit? I don't want to say is being hit. That feels very long. Is being hit. Whatever. Should I just say in iframe? Let's do in iframe. Let's do that. So in iframe, and then when we go and set up this guy, we'll go is in iframe equals false. Then here we'll first say if player in iframe, then we'll just do an early return. Okay, but how should I update this? Maybe just in the player update. So I think I might also have to keep track of the like iframe duration in the player. Yeah, we'll see. Let me go over to player update, which is in here. I could just pop in today. I'll try to catch the next stream, or maybe I'll catch this one later. Good luck with the invulnerability and player health code. Thank you, man. Happy to see you. Yeah, see you next time if you don't make it later today. Yeah, okay, so here is where we do the timing stuff. I'm pretty sure, let's go over here. I think they have a timer stuff. Whoa, wait, what is this? I didn't know this existed. Timer create, where is this from? C time. I didn't know, wait, is that in like the C standard library? Time. I didn't know time.h has timer. It does? But I don't know if that's the one that I want to be using. I know nothing about it. Let's just go ahead and we'll do, I'm pretty sure Raylib has a timer. Let's see here. Raylib timer. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go through a Reddit thread. Okay, there's a get time. Yeah, that's kind of all we really need. Hey, if we can do a get time, we can store that time and then leave that with the player. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to do this in the beginning of stream. I wanted to what's it called? Go through the subs, because someone subbed yesterday after the stream. So thank you, Elijah SG, for the gifted. Okay. Yeah, what was I doing? So we have a get time. Maybe here we'll go into let's go over to the player first, and we'll say what does a get time return? A double. Okay, so then here we'll go, what is this? Oh no, I didn't mean to fucking unpin this message. Jesus Christ, I hate the Twitch UI. There we go. I seriously just pinned a bot comment. Okay, so we'll have iframe. Should I just call it iframe? Let's just do iframe for now. Actually, let's go time. Yeah. So when we call this, when we make the player, which is in here, we'll set that iframe time just equal to 0. And then whenever we get hit, we'll set it. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then in the player update, that's when we'll tick down that time. Is that how I want to do it? Maybe what I'll do instead is that I'll set it to a constant number, and then in the update we'll tick it down. Oh, do I even need a timer then? Yeah, I feel like I'll need a timer because depending on the FPS, well, I have set target FPS. Okay, we'll see first. won't overthink it, I'll just write code. Let's go back over to player, and we'll go into player update, and we'll say, where should I do this? Let's do it over here. So if iframe time, so let's do player iframe time doesn't, or is bigger than can I do that? Yeah, that should be okay. Let's say or equal to wrong side. Then we're gonna take it down. Whoops. Player iframe time. See, that sounds like a bad idea. I should be comparing the times of when we set it and when we set it and the current time that it is. So okay, what about let's do this. We're going to look at raylib get time. Okay, let's see this instead. Get time returns the time in seconds since init window. Not really what you... Okay. Let me just double check. Raylib, like, countdown. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. What I want to do. Get the time and then minus it by. Why are they rounding this time? Okay, so back into here. Let me do this first. Let's go into here. If player in frame. In iframe, sorry. Then we return early, so that means we're getting hit. So we want the player equals to get time. Yeah. So now that has the time that we got hit, and then we'll compare it to. Oh, actually, what I could do is instead of doing it like this, I can just say if we're currently in an iframe. Right? I feel like that's better. So if player in iframe, if we're in an iframe, then we'll assume that the time has been set. So iframe time. Do get time minus by that. So if time since is, so it's stored in seconds, if I remember right. Actually, it should probably say in the documentation. Let me go over here. Get frame time. Get elapsed time in seconds since. Yeah. So this is what I want. So it's in seconds. That means I can just say, let's say you have an iframe time of about 2 seconds. Is that too long? Let's do 1 second. Then we'll set in frame. Sorry, not that. In frame equals to false. And we'll also set, actually I don't think I'll even need to set this. Yeah, sorry, this one. That should be okay. So let me just go over this. We'll go into player update first, I believe. We should be able to see it here in the game update. Yeah, we go into this, then here we'll check, hey, are we in an iframe? Let's assume we're about to get hit, so no, we're not in an iframe. So then it doesn't do any of this code. When we get over to here, it'll do a zombie update, whatever, blah, 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 and then it'll call player get hit. Then in here, it'll say, hey, are you in an iframe? You're not in an iframe. So now we're going to say that you are in an iframe. Here's the time that you got hit, and here we'll minus your health. So then now when we go to the update again, it'll say, hey, are you in an iframe? You are in an iframe. So we'll take it down. Yeah, that should be fine. Take it down, and it won't be 1 second. So then when we go into player get hit again, because we're going to be still colliding, we'll be in here. Hey, is player in frame? Player is in frame. So we're good. Let's try it. Play. So let's try and get hit. Okay, we got hit. We got hit again. That kind of works. That kind of works. Yeah, that kind of does work. It feels a little weird. Like it feels a little unnatural because it's a second. So maybe I should shorten the time. Let's not do a second. Let's say half a second maybe. That might also be a bit too long. So let's see. We'll go over to the player, to the zombie. Let me do that again. So we got hit, boom. Got hit, boom. We got hit again. Okay. I also need to display the health because this feels very weird not seeing how much health I have. Should I do a health bar? Or should I do hearts? And if I do a health bar, should I put it over here? Like maybe, or over here somewhere? I don't like it being on top. Yeah, okay. I definitely need to fix the collisions. That should have hit that first time. Cool. Let me see. How do I want to display the health? I think I will do maybe a bar at the bottom. That'll be maybe like 30 pixels long. And then each time it goes down, it will go down by 10. That might be good. Yeah, that might be good. Or another thing I could do is I could display it as like something over here or something maybe over here. That might be good as well. Ooh, decisions. Should I put it at the top left, or should I go kind of the Vampire Survivors route and put it beneath the player? Let's go for top left first, just because that's going to be easier, and let me see how it looks. So, back into the player. It's going to be in player draw, player HUD. Okay, here we go. So, what is this? Oh, this is all for the gun stuff. So this is, yeah, let me maybe do this. Gun ammo and stuff. Here we go. So let's do it up here. So we're going to do health now. And in health, I think I'll do that bar. So it's just gonna be a red bar for now. So we'll do a draw rect. I'm also thinking, okay, that's fine for now actually, yeah. So let's do this. We'll do a draw rectangle. So it takes in a position. We want this position to be tied to the player, same as how the ammo is. So we have to do this stupid calculation again. So I'm gonna yoinky schwinky this code. I'm gonna need to change it a little. So let's set. Let's do draw rec. So let's set the width. And we'll make it. Oh, I was about to do 30 pixels like that. Let's do 30. And the height, it'll be, let's say 10. I don't know if that's too small. It might be. Let's do 15. So here we'll do minus by the width plus font size, so this will be maybe plus height. And here we'll do height, change this one out for height. Actually, maybe I need to remove these as well. Also, this is bring it to the middle. Okay. So let me rewrite this. Let's go float x equals self.shape.y x plus. We're going to be drawing from the left of the player. So if we're getting this, that'll take the x coordinate of the player, and then we need to bring it to the left of it. So how should I do this? I think this needs to be minus, and we'll do minus the width but plus this width. I think that might be all we need to do. And then here we'll change this to y, we'll change this to height. Oh, wait, no. No, it needs to be minus here. I'm pretty sure. We'll see how that goes. And then we need a rectangle, so we'll go rectangle. So we'll do x, y, width, height. What's the other thing as a color? Yeah, we'll do red. Let's see how this looks. I don't see it. So we get the x position. Oh, this makes it a negative number. I need to do. That's interesting. So we need to do. We need to kind of do like width minus this. So if we do the width minus the shape, the player's x coordinate, that'll bring us into the middle. And then we minus things. So now I want it to be in the top left. So we might have to do something more like, because it still needs to be relative to the player. Man, why am I? Give me my like justify left or like text align left. Okay, let's first just do it like this. We're gonna do. How about we just do? I just want to see what this looks like. So yeah, it draws over there, but that's the problem I was talking about. It stays in that position because it's not relative to the player. This is meant to be the health, right? We want it to be tied to the player. Oh my god, wait. I think I know why, and I think I know how I can fix this. Like, to stop doing all this stupid calculations. If I remember right, we've got a camera going. So if we kind of like bypass the camera, it would always draw it to the same position, I think. I actually don't know. I can try though. Let's see. Where is the camera stuff happening? Whoops, that's not what camera. Yeah, here's the camera. I think I do begin camera somewhere here. Yeah, begin mode 2D. So what if I draw the HUD before this? Let me try that. Let's just yoinky schpoinky this and bring this over to here. I'm just curious if that works. If it doesn't, then we'll go back and I'll just do the math. Yeah, it does. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Because I spent so long trying to get this this math to work. Okay, so we're gonna do all of the player HUD before this. So yeah, so what I think I'll do is does the HUD even need, yeah, the HUD doesn't really even need the positionings, if I'm correct, of the player. So we can just do a draw HUD. I think so. So okay, let me check. No, I do need the player because for the gun here, this needs to, okay, so we'll do player HUD over here. Oh yeah, I need to then, okay, let's go back into the defs, and where do I have all the player stuff? Here. So we'll expose this. Actually, let me bring it up. Where was it? So here's a player HUD. We'll do it here. Maybe I'll call it draw HUD. We'll just leave it to HUD, that's fine. And we'll do player self, there we go. So now this should be exposed, so back into the game. Yeah, cool. And then we need to pass the player, so we can go self.player. And then now I need to update this function. So back here, let's get this one back. We'll go up here, put it there. Okay, that's cool. I'm liking that. It's a little jank. Like, I've got the begin. Let's maybe separate this out a little. It looks really jank. Here, let's do it like this. Okay, so I need to fix this again now. So we did so many stupid little calculations to try and get this to work, but I'm pretty sure I can just make it better. Let's see. So let's do this. So we don't need the player positioning anymore. We just need to set where we want it on the canvas. So I think, where is this being set? What I could do, let's just do this to make my life a little easier. Let's go printf. Let's go %. We'll go x and y /n. Here we go, and then ammo x, ammo y. Do I have printf? Yeah, cool. And let's just see where it is by default. So, okay. I'm just gonna yoinky schwoinky that. Hi, handsome. Yo, what's up, man? Oh, you weren't here earlier, but I shouted you out. Thank you again for the. You got ads now. Oh, did you just have an ad? That's a dub. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, you were here. I shouted you out for the what's it called? For the gifted. Thank you again. What was I? Where? Oh yeah, I have the exposition. So now I fix this. I'll paste it over here. Let's just comment it out as well. And I'll start writing the code for this because I don't want to just hard code that in. I could, but I don't want to do that. It's better to do this programmatically. So we'll do width. Yeah, after this, Eli, I'm going to show you what the game's looking like. Where should this be? Like, how do I do this programmatically? Should I just hard code it in? I don't really want to do that though. Because if the canvas size is different, then like if we go into full screen later, it'll be in the wrong position. So I think what we kind of want to do is take the width, the global width, and minus it by maybe this. Actually, it might just be straight up this code. Let me try this. Paste that in. Let's remove the brackets because I don't need it. And then for the Y, we can do maybe just this. Let's see how it goes first. Let's remove the brackets as well. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's delete those. We're gonna change everywhere that says ammo like this to just be. Okay, let's hit a little Vim macro. So we're gonna go @h. We're gonna go v. Shit, I was in v. Okay, wait. Let's go @h v find underscore delete. Hit next. End. So now if I do @h, yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's see if this works. Ooh, that's not good. Why did that do that? Why did I do that? That shouldn't have done that. Why you do that? Oh yeah, let me quickly show you the game. So a little scuffed right now. I don't know why this isn't centered. I would love it to just be centered. These seem to be. We'll fix it later. So we can go into play. We've got a little health bar going right now. It's not doing anything, and also this is broken right now. Don't worry about that. Oh, and that's broken. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. That's a little weird. I don't like that. I think I know why it's doing that though. Anyway, we can shoot them. We can reload. So here's the ammo. We can hit reload, and if we get hit like 3 times, we're dead. Hell yeah. Okay. So I think I know why that's happening. I don't know how to fix it though. Oh, no, I think I know why. Did I remove in the player here? I didn't remove this. So now it should be fine. What? I don't know what that is. Galaxiga? What is this? I've never heard of this game. What? Whoa, what? Oh, is it a shoot 'em up? Yeah, it looks like it's a shoot 'em up. Damn you, mobile gamer. Sick. I've never heard of this. I kind of want to. Maybe I'll take some inspiration from it. Because I need to figure out lighting and stuff as well. And I feel like for bullets, this might be good. Because right now I just got yellow squares as my bullets. It's OG, hell yeah. So now, yes, now it works. Okay, that's good. Oh, what the? My aim ass. No, I think it's because the bullets don't go exactly where the cursor is. So if I click over here, let's go over here. Yeah, I need to fix that as well. I'm not too sure why it's doing that. I think there's maybe precision loss with the calculation. But cool, we've got the HUD. I need to make it a bit responsive because right now the width is set. So if I start taking damage, like if I take damage here, it doesn't get smaller, and you want that to happen. Also, let me get rid of these printfs. Where? Yeah. I think I also have another printf somewhere. Is it in here? Yep. Let's remove that. So, excuse me. So here we want to tie it to the amount of health the player has. So here we can just do, I think what we'll do is times, I want to do a different number than 10 because 30 pixels seems a little small. Let's maybe do, what's a good number? 3 times 20, so we can be 60 pixels. Let's do that. 3 times 20. Yeah. So now, since it's tied to that number, it should automatically update when we take some hits. Ooh, but it draw. Yeah. I know why, because this is set to this. We'll set the X position to be, I guess, here, we'll do 20. Let's see that, how that looks. Okay, and then if I get hit, yep, and there we go, cool. I might want to decrease the amount of iframes duration. That actually seemed okay there. Yeah, maybe we'll keep it. We'll see how it goes. We need to play test the game at some point, and I guess those changes will be made when we do play testing. Cool. That's actually really sick. I'm actually kind of happy with the HUD. Like, it doesn't look good or anything, but it's... Oh, wait, no, but this is still in a weird position. I don't like that. Let's fix that quickly. What if we don't do times the font size? Does it render off screen? Yeah, it does. What if we just do half of this? So we'll take this, do half. Yeah, that's better, I think. Oh, okay, but we get the problem now of the zombies and other stuff are being drawn over the HUD. You want the HUD to show up on top. That shouldn't be too hard to fix. I think we'll be in game here, and instead we'll draw the HUD before ending drawing. So now bring it back like this. No, I like it like that. Okay, so we can test this again. Let's see. Yeah, now the text is being drawn on top of the zombie. We're trying. There we go. See? Cool. Let's also double check with the health. Let's just get them to be next to the health. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That still seems a little small. Or did I get hit? Should be okay. We'll leave it for now. I'm also thinking maybe we do a little like gray box around it or something. I don't know how to do that though. Can we draw like wire? Draw wire, draw lines? Draw rectangle lines. That's exactly what I want. Yeah, let's do this one. So we'll do it here. We have rectangle lines. It takes on a rectangle that we're going to draw. We're going to be we can probably just do this one, I think. And then what else do we need? Line thickness, let's just do 1. And the color we'll do gray. Let's see how that looks. Oh shit. I know why that happened. We need to swap these. So now, that looks kind of shit, but it looks like it's a button. Do we have like a dark gray? Let's try dark gray. Honestly, I think this looks worse. I think I'm just gonna go back to what it was before. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of good. We got a HUD going. Sick. I definitely need to do some more art. This is looking a little boring. I don't know, maybe I'll do the art off stream. I might make it into a YouTube video. By the way, quickly I'm gonna plug it, the YouTube channel. Yeah, so whenever I do like an offline stream, it will be on there. Oh, whoops. I forget what's my channel. Let me sign into my YouTube. Sorry about this. Give me 1 second. Switch accounts. Yeah, so whenever I do an offline stream, it'll be uploaded to there. So if you miss out on a stream, or also any streams that I do, it will be recorded and put on there. So yeah, if you miss one, you can always go to the YouTube channel to see it. Here we go. Let's go back here. There. I'll just put it in the chat. Okay. So, what next? We got some stuff going. Let me look at the to-dos. Oh yeah, I want to do regenning health, because right now you'll get hit, and then once you get hit, that's it for the health. You're kind of done. Wait, I want to try something. I just thought of something. Let's go back to player. Let's bring this back. Let's make this white maybe, and the width will be regen is good. Yes, sir. I'm thinking, okay, what I might have to do is back into player. Oh, it's right here. We might give it a max health as well. So here we'll go U8 max health. Just want to put this here maybe. And then inside game, when we're defining the player, over here, yoinky spoinky, we're gonna go max health. And then here, yeah, we'll go and set this to be self.maxHealth times 20. So now if I do this, when I get hit, there we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I don't like the white, but for now it will do. I think I want it to be black, maybe even brown. I don't know, but yeah, now you can kind of see exactly how the health is going. Okay, let's get the regenning health. So, how do we want health regen to work? Let's take inspiration. Let's go to COD BO Zombies health regen length time. Okay. Here we go. Seriously, why is health regen in this game painfully slow? Which is faster, a turtle crossing the street versus Black Ops 6 Zombies health regen? I kind of like that. Yeah, I know that. But give me like an actual number. I want to know. 7 seconds? Let's just do 3. Fuck it. I'm not going to look into it too much. Let's do 3 seconds. So, the way we can do this, we need to go back into the player, and we'll say We'll do double. Oh, wait. What I could maybe do is I can take the iframe time, because this time is when we were last hit. So when we were last hit, we'll calculate both when we should get out of this iframe, which is half a second, and when we should start regenning. So if 3 seconds have passed since we last got hit, then we regen. That's kind of perfect, I think. So let's go into where do we want to do this? Maybe we'll do it here. Oh wait, okay, but here's a problem. No, actually I think it'll be okay. I'm only ever setting iframe time since we last get hit, and I never change its value. So we can just say if player iframe time is okay. No, we'll do it. That's a bit annoying. Okay. So, because I need to get the time since we last were hit, and I did this over here. So let's remove this. We'll bring this back down over here. Wait, actually, yeah, okay. And we'll say player in iframe and time since. So that will get us out of the iframe. But what we'll also do is we'll say if time since is bigger than, let's say, 3 seconds, then we'll start regenning the health. Let me just check something. So how much health should we be regenning? I think we'll just do about like half a health, like half of 1 health. So you have 3. This has been annoying because I also then have to set up time stuff. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm thinking is when it's time for you to start regenning, you'll regen. Maybe we'll just make this simple. We'll say that, oh, I didn't see this, 20% of full HP or 15. So like each second. I'm thinking what we'll do is maybe just every maybe every second and a half we'll give them back 1 point of HP. Maybe 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds we go back up 15% of the health. Yeah, I'm assuming you're saying yeah to that one. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. We'll do every 1.5 seconds, we'll give them 1 HP back. So so then we need to keep track of when we last regened, I think. Maybe we'll be like let's put it right here. Double regen time. So here we'll say if, actually maybe we can do like this, and wait, should I just give them back their whole HP? Let's just do that. That'll be so much easier. Let's see how that goes first. We'll just give them back their whole HP. So if 3 seconds have passed, we'll say the player just gets full HP. So we'll go equals to player max health. Let's see how that is first. And then I'll make adjustments from there. So let's get hit. Okay. And now we wait 3 seconds. Make sure we don't get hit. And then we get... Okay, cool. Let's try and get hit twice. There we go. Wait 3 seconds. Stim shot. Also, by the way, guys, in about 2 minutes, it says that there's going to be an ad break. Once there's an ad break, we'll just chill out. I'm not going to do any coding. I still don't know if you guys are able to hear me or see the stream while a ad is going. I think you can, or at least for some people you can. But yeah, during the ad break, we'll just chill. I'm not going to do any coding. I'm not going to let you guys miss out on this super sick programming session. I think full HP is a bit OP. Yeah. Oh, I just died. Let me try this again. So get hit twice. There we go. Yeah, that seems a little OP, I think. Okay, so then so then we will need a regen time, and we'll set that to every time we do a regen. So okay, I have an idea. We'll set regen time, the timestamp, to be when we get hit, and if 3 seconds have passed, we will give them back 1 HP, as long as it's underneath the max HP. And then we're going to reset the regen time to the current time that we've regened, and then it'll loop again. Yeah, okay, I think that might work. Let's try it first. So we'll have a double regen time. So when we get hit over here, we're also going to say player regen time equals to get time. Doing 2 function calls, but that's fine. So then time since hit, maybe, and then I'll copy this. We'll put over here time since regen, change this to regen time, and we'll yoinky shrinky that, put that there. So player health doesn't equal player max health. Then, oh, I think the ad is going to be going now. So, well, let me double check. I'll keep coding because it doesn't say anything. But once I see that the ads are going, I'll stop and we'll just take a break. Then we'll go player health plus equal 1. That should be, I think, everything. So now if we get hit twice, yep. No, that didn't work. Okay. Pre-roll ads. Okay, cool. We have an ad break right now. I'm just gonna chill out, go get any water or stuff like that, and we'll continue coding after the ad break. Eli, if you're still here, are you getting an ad right now? Or is there no ad for you? If you can hear me. 10-second ad. Ah. It's done. Oh, cool. Interesting. Oh, wait. Maybe because you gifted. It's an Intel ad. Oh, what? That's kind of accurate. I don't know if the Twitch ads are specialized to, like, based on the streamer or specialized based on the actual viewer. Oh. So how's it going, guys? How's life been? You know, life has been pretty good for me so far. Actually, it's been okay. I got pretty decent grades in my exams, which I'm really happy about. Have you not got paid by Twitch? No, not yet. The way it works is they do the payout on the 15th of every month, but you have to have made $50. So if, let's say, by July 15th, if I haven't made $50, then I'm not going to get the money, and it rolls over onto the next month. So until I make 50, then I get paid out. And then I get paid. And if I made more than 50, then I'll get more than 50 when it's the 15th. So I probably won't be paid for a while. That's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. It will be a few months probably until I get paid by Twitch, depending on how how the streams go. But yeah, I don't expect to get paid super soon. It should, yeah. It's it'll be some time, but I mean, I can always earn money other ways. It's not about being. It's not about. Wait, what? The reason I'm doing this not because I'm trying to get paid. It's because I love programming and streaming that, which is true. But also I do want to get paid. But that's fine. Ultimately, I don't care too much. I have more fun anyway, just programming and doing what I like. Okay, we're back. Welcome back. The ad break is done. This was wrong because I forgot to reset player regen real to the current time. So now this should work. So let's get hit twice. There we go. And now, yep, 3 more seconds. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's not too bad. And then we can go pew, pew. Cool. That's pretty good. There's still a lot of things we need to get done. Like, we're nowhere near to a playable game. Like, there's literally only 2 zombies right now. What I'm thinking I might do before I get started with, like, the round-based zombies gameplay is I should make a map selection. So when you go in and you press play, instead of going straight into the game, you choose what map. And right now I'm not going to actually do maps. I'm just going to make the same thing and just pretend that that's a map. But the reason I need to do that is so that I can actually have this framework for other maps. And I don't know how I'm going to do that, but it should be okay. And then once I get that done, I'll try and implement the round-based stuff. Or should I implement it now? Oh, maybe I should also implement the zombie health. The zombies don't have real health right now, if I'm correct. If we go over to zombie, yeah, zombie doesn't even have health right now. They just die immediately. Let's maybe do that. Yeah, let's maybe do that. We'll set some health. So we'll just do a U8 health 50 HP. I don't know, that might be too much. Right, let's do zombie base health. So right now a bullet will supposedly do 1 thing of damage. So wait, let me try and remember. When I play zombies, how many times do I shoot them in the beginning? I shoot them like 3 times and then a knife. So I think let's give them a base health of, let's do 5. maybe, let's not make it a float, just 5. So they'll have maybe 10. We could do 10. Let me see how this plays out first. So that will be their base health. We'll need to set that up whenever we spawn a zombie. Right now, we got a really shit system for that because I literally just write them out. I definitely need like a spawn zombie function. So let's go here. Let's go health equals zombie base health. And what I might do is whenever it's a new level, I'll times it by a percentage or like by a floating number, whatever, a decimal number. There you go. So then we can increase their health eventually over time, depending on the rounds. So you know, it gets a bit harder. Okay, so when we're in zombie, here we're worrying about the update. Oh, does the bullet? I think maybe the bullet handles. Wait, where do I handle times 1.25%? Yeah, I think maybe something like that. We're not going to do that right now though, because that means I have to actually make the leveling, the round based system. Where is the? Oh, see, this is what's always so annoying about having so many files. I always forget where things are. I think it's in game. I think we actually do this code here in the game update. Yeah, it's in this really shitty block of code that is O of n squared. I know that you're not a programmer in real life, so I'll show you what O of n means. Big O notation. So this is just a computer science term that shows how long an algorithm supposedly can take or will take. And having something like this, O of n, means like if there's 2 zombies and we're doing a function that does something with the zombies, the speed of this will take O of 2, so O of n. It just means that it's pretty decent. And then these ones, O of n squared, means if there's 2 zombies, this would be O of 4. So, well, yeah. So it would be the number squared. So if I had, let's say, 100 zombies, this would be 1,000. Yeah, 10,000, sorry. It'll be 10,000. So that's a bad algorithm. This algorithm I have here is bad. But we roll with it for now because I'm too lazy to make a better one. Eventually I will definitely need to because we'll definitely have a lot more zombies later. Okay. Where do we do the bullets colliding? I think it's here. Yeah, I think it's this thing. Because we're looping through the zombies, checking if any of the bullets hit with the zombie. So let me actually mark this. Let's put a little comment. Just say kill zombies, lol. There we go. Cool. And then so here's where we'll actually deal with the health and yeah. So I definitely should take this out of here. This is a bit weird to have it in here. I'll refactor this later. So if the zombie that we're currently on, zombies at j dot health, actually let's do this first. Whoops, minus equal 1, and then if this is now equal to 0, then we'll remove the zombie. Yeah, I think that's okay. That might just work. Only one way to find out. Let's try it. So I shoot the zombie. It's not dead. It's not dead. Oh my god, this game's getting hard. Why did that? Oh my, can I not miss? There we go, zombie finally died. Should I give health bars to the zombies as well? maybe I should, because it's really hard to tell, but also in COD Zombies they don't do that. Oh, my cat is trying to get inside. Yes. Oh, is that yes to the zombie health? And then wait, reload. Yup. Give them health bar. Yeah, let's do that. So it'll be in zombie draw. Let's remove that. So what I'm thinking, let's go into GIMP. Let's go here. I don't really need to do this, but I find this fun. let's go. Okay. So here we've got a zombie. Let's not draw him in the middle. Let's draw him over here or something. So here's a zombie. Just in case you forget. It's easier to track. I've been playing Siege X. I don't know what is it a separate game from Rainbow Six Siege? Or is it like did they rebrand it, kind of like how CSGO did? Because now it's like CSGO 2. Or like Overwatch when it became Overwatch 2. No, it's basically like Overwatch 2. Yeah, okay, so they just rebranded Rainbow Six Siege. Right? Wait, no, Overwatch 2, it's a separate, it's better. So Overwatch 2 was a separate game, but they stopped Overwatch 1, right? It's like no longer out, it's just Overwatch 2. So it's like that? I don't actually know. I need to check my Steam and see if I have it then. Yeah. Rebranded. Okay, cool. Is it? Because I only played a little bit. I never actually got into it, even though I remember we tried to play it. Is it actually like fun? Maybe I should try it. If you have OG Rainbow Six, you can get. Okay, cool. It is fun. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll try it. So I want to do, let's do red here. Let's change this to red. So do we put, I think we put the health like here, hey. Something like this. And then we'll fill it. Mother, come on. Are you serious? You know what I mean. I'll just color it in. I think we'll do that. Better than Val and Marvel Rivals. Damn, okay. Yeah, I think I'll do something like this. I don't know though, like let's say if they take damage, do I want to do it like, okay, let's remove that. Let's say they have less health. Do I want to make it so it's like this? Where it sticks to the left? Or do I recenter this rectangle for it to be smaller but over here? What might be good is if I look at Vampire Survivors and see how they do it. Because I'm pretty sure they have that in Vampire Survivors. For now, I'm not going to worry about it. And we'll just implement it first and see what we like. So over here we'll do it. I just want to draw a rectangle. So we'll do draw rec. Whoa, why aren't you draw rectangle rec? Wait, what do you mean? This wasn't in here before. We'll keep it, it's okay. So we'll do draw rectangle rec, and we want to put it below. So let me go like rectangle hit health bar equals rectangle. Don't even need to do that. I'm not gonna do it. Let's do it like this. So the X position will be self.shape.x. The y position though would just be a bit lower. Actually, let me do this. We'll just go. Yeah, okay. So we'll go minus by, let's maybe do a width first. So we'll go float width equals, let's do self.health times, let's do only 10. And then, oh, let's do the height as well. What did I make the height for the player? Might I go all the way up? Where is... The height I made 15, so let's just make this 5. Yeah, that might be okay. And then we'll do minus the height. And then here we'll make a rectangle. And we'll say x, y, width, height, and we'll do red. Let's see how this goes. So we hit play. Oh, they're above the head, and they're slightly wrong. Okay, let me hit them. It's good that that works, though. But I realize if I give them more health, it's going to get even longer and longer. So I definitely need to do this and within a frame. So let's give it a base width and oh, okay, this is really interesting. Because I still needed to tie into their actual health. Or more zombies per round than adding health. Nah, we'll do both. We'll add both more zombies each and every round, and they have more health. I feel like that makes for the game to be a little more difficult, but in like a fun kind of way. So because I want to tie it to the health, but I think I need to make it into a percentage, and I need to keep it within a number. So let's give it a base number for now, and let's just say right now it's set to 30, so we'll keep it like 30. This is really interesting. So I need to tie it back with their health, but I need to keep it as a percentage. Okay, wait, I have an idea. Let me go back to the player, because we have something like this. Not real. Yeah, we have a max health. Right. I guess we'll give zombies a max health as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give them max health. And then when we go and make the zombie, should be up here. Yeah. Dot max health, zombie base health. And let me yoinky shwoinky that, put that over here. So now, this kind of doesn't solve my issue though, because when we give the zombies more and more health, it will make their health bar larger, but maybe that's okay, and we'll just times it by a small number so you can tell that they have more health. I'm not too sure. We'll need to play test that. Oh yeah, let me get back the player because I want to use this as an example. So the width of this will be self.health times by, let's just do maybe that. And we'll do the same thing with this, but instead of doing times 10, we just do times 5. Let's see it. I don't like that. But if they get hit now, I still don't really like this. That looks really shit. Let's see here. Okay, let's try and do it times 10. Let's change this back to 10. Also, I don't like where it's positioned, and I think that's because we're just taking this x flat out. And we don't really want that. We want to maybe make sure it gets centered correctly. So, yo, the emotes go crazy. So we can get the X, which is the top left corner. We don't want the top. Well, that's fine. But we are getting the left corner. So we want it to be, because then it'll be drawing from the left. So we should maybe get the middle, then minus it by half of the width. So we'll do this minus by half of the width. Something like that. Let's see how it looks. That looks horrible. Okay, that's not right. What if I do plus the width? What if I do plus by half of the width? Let's give it a look. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Let's remove it again. I just want to double check what this did look like before. Why does it look like that? Why is the X position over here? That's a little weird. Why is the X position there? Oh, also this should be plus. Let me do this first. No, that's wrong actually. We need this to be plus by self.shape.height plus height. There we go. Now it's at the bottom. Still looks like shit though. Also, I don't like how long it is. Okay, I think I also want to increase this height. Let's change this to be... Shouldn't it be 8? This one I'm going to change to be 8 as well, maybe. That's going to look weird, I think. We'll try it. We'll go 8. Let's see how this looks. Honestly, I think I like that a little better. The height might be a bit too big. So let's bring it to 6. No, I don't like that. Let's do 7. Lots of tinkering around with numbers. That typing speed goes crazy. What do you mean? I don't. When did I type fast, man? I don't type fast. I was about to pull up monkey type. I'm not about to flex like that. I don't like where it is. Why is it so wrong? I'm always on my monkey type at work. Real. Oh yeah, how's work been going? Why is it over there? It shouldn't be there. Unless... Yeah, no, it shouldn't be there. Is it because I'm scaling it up? I haven't gone. I'm focused on my test. Oh, on your driving written test. Have you actually been studying? Yes, sir. Okay, okay. I don't know. Why is this wrong? I want this to be correct. It needs to be centered within the player. So maybe... Okay. We can get the X. And then let's add... Oh, this didn't work before, though. Is it gonna work now? Yeah, why does that work? I know why that works. It's because I did times it. I scaled it up by 2, so now I need to do it divided by 4. That I always forget about that. That's really annoying. But now, yeah, now they're more correct. Are they jittering? No, that seems okay. And then if I shoot, oh, see, now it still messes up and it goes slightly to the left, and that's not what we want. Let me kill this guy. Yeah, I don't like that. Why? 144 pages. Hell fucking yeah. I'm gonna go now. I need to go. Good luck on your coding. I'll come back next stream. Sounds good. Thank you, man. Thank you for dropping by. Good luck with the studies as well. Okay. What is happening here? It's because this changes, right? So what if I set this to max health instead? Now that's wrong. That's a bit weird. Okay. Trust the process. Watch this now work. No, that didn't fucking work. Okay. Oh, I know why that didn't work. I want to do instead... Okay, let's factor this out. Let's go float max width equals... I'm going to make this value. Where's pace up here? We'll go back down here, go max width. Cool. And then here we'll use max width instead. Yeah. I'll put this over here. Let's see how this goes. Yeah! Now if I shoot them, please don't change positions. Let's go. Absolute cootie. Okay. There we go. Oh, that shouldn't have missed. That... I feel like that should not miss. We'll see. That's pretty cool though. We got health bars for them. The health bars look kind of shit right now, especially with like this white border. Maybe for them, I won't give them the white border. Actually, I feel like it'll look weird. Why is that not hitting? That should be hitting now. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hit! Okay. Let's see. So, let me try without this. I want to see what it looks like. I'm gonna shoot them. You know what? That's actually not too bad. I think I might leave that. What do you guys think? I'm a bit torn on that. I'll keep a comment out, but maybe I will keep it like this. Yeah, I think I might, because it's less cluttered. And I feel like that's a little nicer. But one thing I might do, though, is I might make it a little smaller, because now it looks kind of big, the health bar. Actually, it looks okay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll leave it for now. We don't need to worry about it too much. Because it's working. That's now just like those are just like little nitpick kind of details. We have health bars for them, so that's good. Cool. So let's do one last thing, and then I think I'm done for today. What should I do? What's next? We've got the regen system done. Let's add a done. Here, we're gonna put that there. We've done zombie health. What's something that's really quick, won't be super hard? Honestly, a lot of these are pretty big tasks to do, and I'm not feeling up for them right now. Let's play the game, and let's see what's something I need to add. Should I start the level system? I remember I did say earlier that I didn't want to do it right now because I haven't done map selection and stuff, but I might start with the level selection. Oh, sorry, with the round system. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe just start it out. Maybe do something really simple. So for the rounds, right? How this works is, let's say, well, in the top left corner, we'll say that we're on round 1, right? Round 1, we'll have, let's say, actually, let's take inspiration again. Let's go over here. COD zombies, how many zombies per round? Is my Wi-Fi dying? Oh, I have a little bit of drop frames, yeah. Here. What is happening? What is this calculation? Oh my lord, what is this calculation? One player, it's this number times r to the power 3 plus this number times r to the power 2. Whoa, what is this? Let's say, for example, on round 20, it'd be times 20. Okay, what number does this come out to be? Are these decimal numbers? Let me do this. Let's go here. Let's paste. Nope, that's my YouTube. Nope, that's still my YouTube. Little plug right there. Let's paste this. Copy this. Yep, and let's do, instead of these, we'll just do decimal numbers, because that's what I'm assuming it's supposed to be. So on round 20, there's supposed, whoa, why is it in Japanese? That's the same thread that we were just on, same subreddit, but it's translated to Japanese. What? What about this tells you that it's Japanese? Why? Hello, this is Cantonese, or Mandarin. I can't tell. I think it is. These words look very familiar. I think. I don't know. It's either one of the two. I don't know. And then also here, what the heck? What is happening? That's a little racist of Google. I'm not making that joke. So if I did, instead of, let's say, round 1, so everywhere there's a 20, we're going to change this to be 1. So in round 1, there's 15 zombies. That does not seem right. What if I did 0? Does it count round 1 as round 0? That might be... No, that does not look right. This, I think that formula is just completely made up. Let me look at this. Project Lazarus. Here we go. So on round 1, it goes so 6, 8, 13. So this goes plus by 2. This one's plus by 5. That's plus by 5. That's plus by 6. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let's try and maybe get something going. Just something very simple. So maybe we'll go back to main. So with this level system, how we can get this going. I worded that like I knew what I was doing. It's more of like a how can I get this going. So I don't know actually. So I need a level system, and I think that would be tied to game, or it either encapsulates game, the game struct. So actually I feel like that could maybe be part of game just generally, right? Like I don't know if I need to separate them, because the game, let's look at the game struct. It contains the player, the amount of zombies, the amount of bullets, and the textures. That's pretty much a level, if you like think about it. So we can just make games, like the game, be a level. I think I want to rename these. Then I'll probably rename it to level. For now, I'm going to keep it the same. I might do this off stream where I'll just rename a bunch of stuff because I don't like some of the naming choices I've done so far. So yeah, we can probably just do it in here. And yeah, okay. So then we'll also need to keep track of what round we're on, right? So we'll just do a U8. Oh no, we're not going to do a U8. We're not going into the classic zombies problem of you crash after getting past 255. What's up, Michael? Hey, how's it going? Still working on the 2D shooter game? Yes, sir. Here, I'll give you a little. So here's the menu screen. It looks very jank. Don't worry about it. We can hit play. We got a health bar. We got our ammo. 2 zombies with also having health bars. We can shoot at them. They take damage now as well. I can reload. If I get hit, you can see it up here. If I get hit again, let's get hit twice. There we go. Over time, we'll eventually gain back health. Yeah, and then also I added, let's say if we die, game over. Yeah. Yo. Cool. Yeah, man, I'm happy with the progress we're making. It's been a bit slow, but I mean it's good progress. Eventually, I'll get some things done. Like there's still like lighting and textures and art, but this is a good little framework. How's it going with you, man? It's been a bit. What you been up to? We'll do it. We'll do a use. Let's do a U16. Let me double check. What is a U16? Okay, we'll use Rust. It's 65,000. Yeah, we'll do a U16. Nothing much, to be honest. I wrote the 11th episode. Oh right, I forgot you have a podcast. Oh, I completely, like, a bunch of memories just came back because I remember I looked at your podcast, right? I think so. You do like it was horror related, right? Is that or am I misremembering something? It happens. Yeah. Cool. So do you it's with your friends, right? So do you write the script, or is it like a each each of you write your own script kind of thing? True crime. Oh, okay. Um, Wait, let me go round. Here we go. Wait, let me one second. I want to pop out my chat. It's a bit annoying how I've set this up. Let's pop out chat. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna round. I want to set this up. So when we set up the game over in here, where is it? Game init. We'll go and do. Where's our game? Here. Cool. So we'll do dot round equals to 1. We'll start always at 1. Sometimes we search the killer we want to talk about together. Other times I choose it myself. I always write the script alone. What the hell? Why don't they pitch in? Or do they at least like help a little bit? Like give you feedback or ideas? Gotta have a group team sometimes. I mean, if it works, it works. Maybe they're shit writers. If I ask. Okay. So how do I want to tie this in? On the game. So round 1, I need to spawn in zombies. So we don't want to just spawn in these zombies directly. I should probably factor this out into another function. Let's do that first. So where do I have zombie? Here. So we only have 2 functions. Let's do a return a zombie. Zombie spawn. I don't think I need to pass any arguments. And yeah, that should be it. Let's go back here into zombie and do it up here. So we're returning a zombie. For now, how I'll have, but it's okay. I like it. That's the main reason why I want to become a journalist. Ah, right. Okay, fair enough then. Good little practice for it. That's pretty fun. And also, you guys are researching, like killers and stuff. That's pretty cool. I can see the vision. So we'll do a random position, I think. Let me look at how I've been doing these zombies here. So, okay, so let's go zombie equals, let's just do that for now. Actually, we can set up some of it. So we'll do dot shape equals dot x. That one we'll leave. We'll set the width first. So we zombie width. Copy this. Let's put height. There we go. And the speed. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, what are you trying to do? So right now we just have the game that has no like system to it, as in like right now there's only 2 zombies. Once you kill those 2 zombies, that's it. You're kind of out of luck. So I'm trying to add the round system, because in like Call of Duty Zombies, what this is inspired by, after you kill, for example, in the first round, there is 6 zombies. Once you kill those 6 zombies, you go on to the second round, and there'll be, I think it's like 8 zombies. Kill those, you go into the third round, there's now 14, and then so on and so forth. And there's more stuff to do in the game, like, you know, buy more guns and all that, but I want to set up that system first of, we have rounds. Each time you kill all the zombies in that round, you increase your round number, and more zombies come. I won't do the more zombies come right now, but for now I'm just setting up the little building blocks for it. So we're just getting some level system that spawns in the first round zombies, and I'm just going to worry about the first round. Oh, okay, so it's going to be like a level game, not like an explore round and you'll find stuff and zombie. It will, yeah, it's more like a level, it's more like a level game. There will be explore round kind of things, but there's gonna be different maps, and you can like learn the map, right? So you play the map for the first time, you won't know where anything is, you won't know where like where you can buy guns or where you can get like different power-ups and stuff like that. And then afterwards you learn the map, you can replay it, you know where everything is, you can get set up, stuff like that. So yeah, more of like a round-based kind of game. Let's do start speed. Yeah, and then max health, we'll do all these normally. Let's go like this. Oh, I don't have the zombie texture. Okay, let's pass in the zombie texture. So where is this? It is a texture. Let's do texture. Let's just do text. And here, that's the texture. Okay, got it. If you need any help with the graphics, I can help. Can you? How do you mean? Like with art kind of thing? How do you mean graphics? Yeah, let me change this. This will now take in a texture. There we go. Let me go back to game. So I want to spawn them out of view for now. I don't think that's how I'll do it later on, but for now that's how we'll do it. So we'll spawn them just, yeah, outside of the character's view in a random location. So I might need to take the game state. When I do like bullet spawn, where is like that function? I think it's like player spawn bullet. Yeah, I don't know why I have it set up to the player. It should really be bullet spawn bullet, or bullet spawn that just takes in the player. But whatever. Yeah, text and stuff, but also the sprite, I think you call it like that, yeah, of the zombies / player. That'd be really cool. I don't want to I don't want to make you do anything. If you feel like doing it, go ahead. I'll definitely take a look. But yeah, I'm not too good at art myself or sprites and stuff like that. So any help is appreciated, but you don't need to feel like you got to do it or anything. Yeah, let's take in maybe. Oh wait, how am I wait, here we go. Let's go back over to game, and when do I handle removing the bullets? It's, I believe, this one. Bullet update, remove. Yeah, so here, yes, this is what I need. It's okay, I have a lot of free time, lol. Well then, thank you. That'd be super great. I'll definitely make sure. Oh, could you just repeat the name of the game? I'll try to do a little graphic for a title. Yeah, it's Murray. Yeah, here. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Murray, spelled Murray. That'd be super cool. Thank you, man. So here, I think I'll need to take in the player. Oh, it's so annoying if I have to take in the player. We'll just pass the game, I think. Yeah, we'll pass the game. It doesn't need to be a pointer. And then here, I'll have access to the player then. And we can do, oh, where was it? Here, in bullet update. We can do something like that. Okay. I need to then also import random. Let me put this over here. Well, what is it called? I thought it was random.h. Is it not? C random library. Oh, it's an stdlib. Okay. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you shouldn't use C's blah, 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 blah. They're blah, 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 blah. But, like, I didn't say any words. People are going to say, don't use C's random function because it's a global variable and it's an outdated pseudo-random number generator. Who cares? If it generates something that's kind of random, it should be fine. As long as I initialize it correctly and do all those things. Speaking of, let's do that now. Here we'll include, and we'll set up the random stuff over here. So, I forget how to do this. I've used random before, not me XD. Let's go see random numbers. I should definitely remember this, but it's fine. Let's see what's the word? Oh, sorry for the blinding light. Jeez. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Don't use it for security. Yeah, I'm not using it for security. This is what I want. So we also need time.h. So we'll also include time.h. And here we do srand. Yeah, okay. And the seed will be, what is the function? Time null. Time null, there we go. And then here we'll be able to get our random numbers. But we don't need to do that right now. I just need to initialize it with a random seed. So that should be good. Then we'll go back over here, and this is where we'll get our random numbers. So let me also head back to the game. Okay, wait. Really quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up to have... It still works though. Okay, I'll change that later. Let's do... Next will be the game. And then maybe player, we'll just do all of them, should be fine. So now all of these should be inside here. Yeah. Whoops. Let's just do this one as well, do this one. I shouldn't have done it in that kind of order, but it's fine. What am I missing? Menu, zombie, I think. Game over. Is that everything? We have 8 here. Off topic, have you heard about Elon's new AI? It should be called Grok. Elon Musk. Yeah. I figured you meant Elon Musk. Yeah, I have heard of it. I don't really know much about it. I haven't used it at all. I'm not on Twitter that much. I'm pretty sure they also have their own app for it. But yeah, I never really experimented with it. What do you mention? Yeah, that's 8. Okay. So I want to go into... Where do I want to go? Bullet? Bullet. Also, is not public here in Europe. Oh, what? Wait, why is that? I know in like places in China they don't have a lot of the like OpenAI's AIs and about just Google AI and stuff like that. But that's because it's China. Like when I was in Hong Kong, I didn't have any AIs for like years. I think only now they've added some. But why Europe? That seems really weird to me. Also, by the way, for the viewers, in about a minute and a half, there's going to be an ad. So when that ad comes, we're going to take a break. I'm not going to write any code and we'll just chill. I've tried it with a VPN and it's crazy. It has like deep search. I got it. Yeah. A lot of these AIs now have deep search or like deep thinking. Yeah, and like it thinks back to itself, and you can see what it has or what it's thinking. It's like, wait, but what if this? No, but this is fine. Blah blah blah, and it like keeps like second guessing itself until it gets the right answer. It is pretty cool. It searched on like 150 sites for the thing I asked. Crazy accuracy. Wow. Man, getting a little scary out here for the AI apocalypse. So let me we just need to set up the x and y and their floats. So we can do x equal to, and I want it to be basically this. It's almost exactly like this. How should I do this? I want it to be, so here, let me draw out my problem, right? So here we'll have the player, and let's say this is what they can see. And then I want the zombies to spawn outside of where they can see, because then they'll be traveling over to the player. I've done something like this before. Oh, I know where I've done it. I actually did in one of my assignments. Oh, whoops. Where am I? There. Let's go to P5.js. That looks scary because there we go. Sorry about the. Oh, I need to log in. Give me 1 sec. Also, I think the ad will be starting in a sec. I can't see. So once it starts, we will take a little chill pill, a little break. Oh, okay, yeah, ads have started, so I'm just gonna relax for a little bit. For the title, you think it's better like very horror or more like Plants vs Zombies? Took that game because it has zombies in it, but it's just a random reference. Yeah. Maybe like, oh, just gotta remind you, I can't hear shit. There's the ad. Oh wait. Okay, he is back. Cool. Yeah. I think horror-y, but like a pixel art kind of horror style, if you know what I mean. Kind of like it's meant to be kind of implying horror, but it's still not cutesy. I feel like that's a wrong word, but you know, like it's still pixel art kind of thing where it's like, oh, I know I'm not in danger. Yeah, pixel art, just a theme. Actually, I'm not too sure. Let let me see if I can take any inspiration from things. Maybe let me take a look at. Actually, I don't even know any pixel art games. Wait, let's do 2D. Let's do 2D zombie games. I've searched this before. Maybe we can. Oh, sorry for the flashbang again. Maybe something like this. I'm not too sure though. I don't really know. I'm not really good at this. Maybe, yeah, maybe something like this, but I don't like that font too much, or like how it looks too. I don't know. I honestly, maybe see what you can do. You have the lead on that, and then I'll take a look. And it'll probably look good, so I might just use it already, and if not, I'll definitely use it as a placeholder. Yeah, nothing like these. These are I want to keep that like pixel art aesthetic. Yeah, maybe something like this one or something like that one, like these two. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll finish off this zombie spawn thing, and then I'll be done for today. I'll probably stream tomorrow, maybe. Good chance though that I will though. So float X will. Oh yeah, how do I spawn? I went to P5JS. I'm pretty sure I did this here. If we have like a spawn. Here, enemy spawn. No. Where's the spawn function? Browser. No. We get the X and Y. Where are we doing this? Spawn enemies. Here we go. So here we're doing why am I doing this? Okay, but I think it's something like this. Let me yoinky shwinky this code. Yeah, let's yoinky shwinky this. I'll keep this as well. Let's head back over to here. Oh, I've got caps lock on. Let's paste this in. Let's comment it out. Cool. So we're doing basically like the same thing here, I'm pretty sure. So if these are the functions that actually do things. What? The random srandom functions are those from BSD. The random are required by. Oh. Wait, interesting. Wait, what? What is that? See rand versus random. My lord. On. Okay. Once my teacher taught me to use randomize and random functions for generating pseudo-random numbers in C++ Builder. Now, or for working and when I use, yeah, and they tell you to use. Okay, so randomize and random are not part of the standard library. Perhaps your teacher wrote functions, but or maybe you meant random and srandom, which are part of the POSIX. We're part of POSIX and not available on Windows. Yeah, let's just do the regular random. So we'll do rand, and if I remember right, this returns return a random number between 0 and rand max inclusive. Okay, so we want to modulo this, I think. does it have a, do I provide a, why can't I go to definition for this? There we go. Yeah, it doesn't take anything. Okay, so what I'll do then is, I think I can just modulo 1. See random number between 0 and 1. Oh, do I have to use rand max? Okay, I could do that. It's been so long since I've used C's random function between 1 and 10. Okay. Okay, so we'll do, I believe it's rand max that I need to use. Rand max. Let me double check that again. See random number between 0 and 1. Let's look at this. Oh, we just do divided by. Cool, that's a bit easier. Divided by that. Why is it converting it to doubles? Oh, I see. Yeah, I probably have to do that. Let's do double, double, and then we'll do, if that is bigger than or equal to 0.5, then we'll do x equals, and then a random number between, let me double check how to do between again. Here. Okay, I did a demo. It's just a demo, so I'm probably gonna change it. Where can I send it? Good question. Do I still have the Discord server? I think I deleted it. Let me double check though. Yeah, I got rid of it. You know what? I'll really quickly, I'll make just a very quick Discord server, and then I'll invite you. Here. Okay. Hello. If you want from 0 to 10, I think you need to do rand percentage. Yeah. Otherwise, it's between 0 and 9. Yeah, yeah. Or can I send it here with, I don't know what that is. WeTransfer. Whatever's easiest for you. If, I'm guessing that's a link to something. You can try and send that. And if that works, then yeah, then we can do that. Okay, let me finish this really quick. Yeah, thank you for that. So it's plus 1. Right. Here, it should also... Yeah, yeah. They even mentioned that there. Cool. So we can just do that. But we don't want 10. Why am I doing that? Oops. I want to do between width and... Okay. Forget how to do randomness in C. It's really annoying. So I want it to not be between 1 and 10. I want it between width width to width times 1.5. Okay. Wait, give me one sec. Whoops. What is this? Whoa, whoa, what the hell? Cool. Okay. Oh, and it does a zip. Cool. I don't know if I can unzip this because I'm on Linux. I'll check it out later. Should be able to unzip it. Cool. Thank you. I'll take a look at it afterwards. If you open it, it takes you to a download page. You can see the file name and extension. Cool, cool. Thank you. My lord, I'm like, my brain's going a bit slow now. I definitely need to finish this and then I think I'm done streaming for today. So I want this between, oh, you know what? Let's do it like this. Not where I want to be. Don't forget to initialize the random seed also, sran unsigned. Yeah, I already did that. It's in my main. Yeah. Thank you though. Here we go. Just see random number between in range. Man, I hate randomness in C. Cool. This is what I need. Okay, cool. We'll just copy this and we'll do that. So back over here, I want to do, let's just paste this in. Oh my lord. Paste. Okay. So first change that. Let's go X and then remove that. Here the max is going to be width. The min is times 1.5 F. Yeah, we'll do F. And then this one will be width. And this one's width. Int and floats. Interesting. Let's cast this to float. Is this not a float? Yeah, that is a float. Oh, it's because this is change that to a float. What? This expression should be a float. That's a float. That's a float. That's a float. These are all floats. Do I still need to cast this to float? Can you not do this between floats? Do I have to cast this to int and keep this as int? What? Wait, if I remove that, does that work? Seriously? Okay. I can't. Can I really not cast this into a float? And then maybe, do I have to wrap this and change this to be float? And wrap this? No. Okay. Interesting. Then what we'll do is double, I think. Oh, okay. Let me see. I think modulus. Really? So if I do double, it'll be fine. That's also not working. What if I get rid of the... Weird. Okay. I guess we'll lose some precision here, and I'll just cast it into a float after. Oh, C conversion will do that by itself. No, I'll do it anyway. Okay. Cool. And then otherwise... I want to do something like this, but between, I'm guessing what I meant here was between 0 and negative width. So the minimum is negative width. Well, wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do it like that because you would have to use fmod or something. Oh, I didn't even know that's a thing. Where is it in? Math. I'll see if I need it. Fmod ran. Well, I'll copy that for later. I'll keep this in my as like a comment. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Cool. And pretty sure what I can do instead is, well, so we'll do it like this, and then this one will be, I don't need to say int here. This one doesn't need that. This would be rand %, and then our, I think I can do this. And then +1. And then convert this into an int. You missed the F in Fmod. Ooh, thank you. Didn't notice that. Good call. Good call. You're not even a programmer, and you caught my mistake. Okay. Let's see if that works. Something like this should be fine. And then I just need to do this for the y as well. We'll do float y, and it's pretty much the same thing. So I could just copy this, and we'll do. I'll delete that one for now, and then this will be y. We'll change the width to be height. I'm just realizing this is not going to work because I need to be using the player's viewport instead of the canvas width and height. It's fine for now. I'll fix this tomorrow. I'm not super bothered right now. And then here we do the .x equal x, .y equals y. Cool. And then after that, we'll go ahead and, let me first delete this. And we'll call this function just normally twice, and then append that to the dynamic array. So in game, here I'm setting up the zombies. Yeah, so we'll just comment it out for now, and I need to keep this though. And then we can do dyne push zombies, and then we'll do, I'll fix it tomorrow, my favorite sentence. Real. Watch, it's gonna, wait, here, I'll put a little to do, and this to do will never get fixed. Change this to the player's viewport, view size. This will stay there forever. And then we just call the function zombie spawn here, and we'll pass the game. Oh, is game even defined yet? No. Oh. What I could do is, instead of returning the zombie, I can just spawn it right into the dynamic array. I'm not going to do that right now. For now, what I'll do though is I'm going to move this guy up to here, and we're not going to initialize zombies yet. And then over here, I'll remember to do game.zombies equals to zombies, and then here I need to pass in the game as well as the zombie texture, stand texture. Cool. And then I'll do it again, and we'll remove this code. And we'll see how that goes. Let's see if it even runs. Whoa, okay, he spawned way too close. And where's the other one? Oh, he was coming, okay. So, calculations is a little wrong, but they are spawning. So, it's progress, and they're in random positions. Cool. That's good enough. Pretty good. Yeah. It's wrong, but it does spawn randomly. So I'm okay with that. Let's ship it. Oh, straight to prod. Straight to prod. Oh, hello. I was just about to wrap up stream. We got done with with spawning the zombies randomly. Although it's not fully correct. Because actually, if I quickly run around, oh, they didn't show up this time, but it's technically wrong. But it's good enough for today. Game of the Year 2025, real, yeah. But at least it's something so cute. Yeah. Oh yeah, you weren't here for the rest of it. Let me quickly show you just what we had. Have a health bar now, so you get hit and then eventually you'll heal. At least it's not bloated. There we go, we're healed. And the zombies also, their health bar goes down. And oh, also if I die, bam, game over. I think I added that last time, but yeah. Okay, I think I'm done for today. Oh, we added a good few things actually. Yeah, this one needs fixing, but that's fine. We ship it to prod. You should add also some turning animations in the future. Yeah. I definitely need to add a bunch of animations. It's on the to-dos. It's just animations. I should definitely detail it more. But yeah, zombie animations, player animations. I also want to do like particle effects, maybe, like when they get shot, some bloods, like just red pixels basically just shoot out, stuff like that. But for later, next stream, let me know what you think about the graphic. Will do. I'll definitely take a look. I'll take a look right now after the stream. I need to figure out if I can unzip it. Let me do this though. I'll keep that link that you sent me on hand so that I can go over to my Windows machine if I can't unzip it. Also, some camera shakes when you shoot. That's actually a really good idea. Thank you. Let me do that. Wait, camera shake when shoot. Why did it zip though? I sent 2 images. I think the website automatically zipped them. Because yeah, when I downloaded it here really quickly. Let's go Yazzie. Go into downloads. Yeah, see, it's a .zip. Oh no, but it works though. I can see the things. I should be able to get it to work though. Maybe because you scanned it. No, I chose the non-scan option. I should have done it, but I trust you. I should be able to get it to work. Yeah, I'll do that later though. Okay, cool. Thank you everybody. I mean, they are PNGs, yeah. Yeah, cool. Thank you everyone for coming and participating in the stream. We got a few things done. The game's actually starting to look kind of like a game, sort of. It's still missing a lot of things, but in due time. Oh, follower gourmet, hey! Thank you. Hey, let's go 50. Yeah, so thanks everyone. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. So another day, another game dev. Let's get it. I'm the 50th follower. Yeah, let's go Galactic Dust. Yeah. Oh, see you, Mike. People are gonna genuinely think that's my name. Okay. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.